Hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is our Wednesday edition and we have a yarn haul, a big yarn haul. So let's get started with the yarny goodness. The first bunch of yarn that I'm going to share with you, I got from it's a place called The Art of Recycle, and it is craft items that are donated to this place and then they sell them and the proceeds go to charity. And you can get really good deals in there. I got, the yarn is for the most part $1 a piece, unless it's more luxurious yarn. And then they have, each room has different things. They have things for stamping, they have things for jewelry making, they have different like painting stuff, all kinds of stuff. So every room, it looks like a little place, but it just keeps going. So it was a lot of fun. So the first things I'm going to share with you are things I got at that store. And I'll show you the dollar yarn I got first. First I got, and this is totally blowing out on the camera. Now the labels on these are all gone, so I have a piece of chocolate stuck in the yarn. That's what happens when you're eating a snack while you're trying to do your knitting and crocheting. The first bunch is the colors that I bought here that I've been making my little critters out of. These little guys. So it was $1. I had a lot more of this. I've used about half of the skein. So this almost feels like Red Heart yarn. It's not soft, it's kind of crunchy feeling, sort of like how Red Heart does. This one, I don't know what it is. Like I said, a lot of times the ball bands are gone. This I have a lot of, and that's the white. So then the other thing I got, now this still has the ball band. It has not even been used, and that is Lion Brand Homespun Baby. And the color is Carnation. There you can see it. It's a real light pink, so it's kind of getting blown out a little bit on the camera. So these are items that I'm going to use for making items for craft sales. Not this year because I've got one more to do, and I'm not going to rush around at the last minute and try to get some more done. This reminds me, it has like a sparkle in it. It kind of reminds me of the old Dazzle. It's really soft. There's no ball band. I have no idea what it is, but it's pretty. There you go. And it has like sparkles in it a little bit. Not like tinsel in it, but it has like, or stellina, I'm sorry. I always call it tinsel. Stellina. It's not like stellina. It's like a sheen within the yarn itself. So we have that. And then I have this, which is a bulky weight. But look how good these two look together. They actually look better in person than they do here. And actually, these two go together really nice as well. So, yeah. So, there's those three. And then lastly, this one was $5. But it's huge. It reminds me of Pound of Love, which is that Lion Brand or Red Heart? I don't know. There's one called Lots of Love, I think, and one is Pound of Love. But this has a sheen to it, and again, it's blown. There we go. It's an ecru color, so it's not a white. It's like an antique-y white, but it is really soft. And it has a sheen, as you can see on it, but it is really soft. More chocolate on me. I made brownies for a pie social at church tomorrow night, and apparently I've got brownies on me. So anyway, back to the topic what we're talking. I'm all over the place today. Too much caffeine. Anyway, so this was $5 for this, but it's a huge skein of yarn. Like I said, it reminds me of Pound of Love, or some of the equivalents where it's a pound of yarn. That's what this reminds me of. Then I got in a bag of Knit Crate stuff. Hold this over my address here. So let's get started, because this was back like the end of September, beginning of October. Knit Crate ran like the best sale I've ever seen them do, and it was 80% off. So most of the yarn in here I got for between $3 and $6 per skein, something like that. So the first thing I got was some more of this. This is what I'm making the granny squares out of for my table runner. And this is a Vitalana Lofty DK. It is a chain ply. There you can see it. And this color is hydrangea. And then I bought another one, and this is the daffodil. So this is the color of the two granny squares. Now I have finished making the granny squares, but this is the skein of yarn that I'm going to use to go around the entire thing to make a border. So we have the yellow and the blue in that. And then all of these go with stuff I have already bought or gotten. I just dropped the bag. So I have 2 skeins of this already, and now I have a total of 5. I love the colors with this. It's kind of it's maybe showing up as red on camera, but it's almost, it's kind of a rust, and it's tonal, so there's lights and darks within it. And it is Uru yarn, and it's called Asher is the brand, and the color is Old Barn, and that's kind of what it reminds me of, is Old Barn that's kind of semi-faded. So it's called Old Barn. It is 34% cotton, 35% linen, 19% lyocell, which is a type of a synthetic, and 11% nylon. It's a sport weight, and there's 350 yards per skein. So I have 5 skeins total now. So this, I think, because it's cotton and linen, I'm thinking this is going to be a nice summer or spring weight sweater. So real happy with that. And I don't remember if I told you what this yarn, what's in it. I don't think I did. It's 48% merino wool, 20% baby alpaca, and 32% organic Pima cotton. So it is really, really soft. So we have a sweater that's going to be made out of the Old Barn. And then, getting out the next batch, I have 3 skeins of this. Now this is super, super soft. Now this is not the same color as this, as you can see. This is more of a poppy, kind of a poppy orange, orangish red, where the other is more of a rust color. This is super soft. I have 3 skeins of it, and this is Vitalana Silhouette. The color is called Sailor's Delight, like the old saying, which I can't remember. Something about Sailor's Delight. It's red sky at day or night, Sailor's Delight. I don't know. If you remember it, put it down here. I always get it turned around. Because it's something with more, I think it's red sky at night, Sailor's Delight. Because the other one is something in red sky in morning, sailors take warning. But this is Sailor's Delight. So that would be the good one, I guess. It is 50% merino, superwash merino wool, 50% tencel, and it's 400 yards per skein, and I now have 5 skeins of this. I have the 3 that I bought, and I already had 2 that they had sent me, so I have a total of 2,000 yards of this. So this will be a long-sleeved sweater, and it is going to be so super soft. Oh, the color will look good on me too, but totally off track. But anyway, it is super, super soft. It really is. And it is, I think I said, a fingering weight. So yeah, so we got that, and then I got one more skein. No clue what I'm making with this, but I already have 2 skeins of this. This is an Uru yarn. It's cotton basic. It is 100% organic Pima cotton in a DK weight. There's 275 yards per skein. This color is glazed, so it is a tonal purple with white. So yeah, there you can see it. You can see there's some dark and some light and the white mixed in. You can really see some of the difference here where it gets really dark in here. I have 2 more skeins of this, so it's not enough for like a top or anything, but it might turn into a very nice shawl or something like that. So we shall see. Yeah, because it's not enough to even make like a short sleeve, because there's 275 yards and I have 3 skeins total now. So be roughly around 750 yards, something like that. So, but it would be the perfect size for a nice shawl or something like that. So yeah, so that is what I got from my yarn haul. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you tune in tomorrow or Friday. I will let you know as the sales run in. Ooh, I got yarn fluffies up my nose. Anyway, so make sure you tune in tomorrow or Friday. I'm not sure which day the Black Friday sales will start being announced, but as soon as I find out what some of them are, I will post a little video to let you guys know what's going on. So yeah, hopefully there'll be some good sales, and yeah, I'll let you know about them when I find out. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Watch for the sales video coming up, and otherwise I will see you again on Saturday. Bye everybody.